I needed a common model, a common denominator that could connect people to people. And what better than food? Food is a medium to do two very simple things. One is money should enter the accounts of these lovely people that you see here, year on year. Second, more important than that, being able to create awareness about inclusion with every meal or beverage that we serve. I started Mitti with zero startup capital. And this is for a lot of you all who might want to start something in your life at some point of time. And you all may think that you should have everything first before you start. I would want to break it for you all before you all start your journeys. I started Mitti with zero startup capital, that is no money, empty pockets, failed sales attempts and multiple rejections. Management students, you all know what CapEx and OpEx is? CapEx, capital expenditure, operational expenditure. I did not even know what CapEx and OpEx is when I started my journey. And when I did not have anything, you see scarcity. In your journeys, you all are starting, right? Scarcity is the biggest asset that you all will have. You know why? Because when you have nothing to lose. So when I started Mitti with zero startup capital, multiple rejections, did not know what CapEx and OpEx means. Scarcity leads to creativity, leads to desperation, leads to a leech-like attitude, leads to shamelessness. All great assets for anybody in life to have to succeed. So when I didn't have money, I went from door to door, house to house, shop to shop, asking who? The community, to join the movement of inclusion. So right from the spoon, second-hand oven, second-hand fridge, tissue papers, were all donated by people I didn't know, by the community, who helped me start my first cafe. This girl that you see here, you all can see her? I remember the first day she came in for the interview, she came in crawling because at that point of time her family could not afford a wheelchair. She came in crawling. You would give her this clicker, her hands would shake and it would fall. Today that same girl, sitting on her wheelchair, she manages 10 other people with disabilities. She's the manager for our first cafe and her name is Kirti. And as I talk to you, today we have thousands of Kirtis across the multiple Mitti cafes that we have. And together, they've served over 21 million meals and beverage, thereby enabling us to create awareness about inclusion with every meal or beverage that they serve. From being a small table and an umbrella, today we are the world's largest chain of cafes to be completely managed by persons with physical, intellectual and psychiatric disabilities. How did that happen? It happened not because I'm an extraordinary person. It happened because I followed certain things. One is, a lot of people will glorify ideas, right? That the idea has to be great for it to succeed.